So welcome back all you watch addicts, you bike addicts, you gaming addicts and you toy addicts. Yes, we got a new toy today. And what am I wearing? Because we've got to do the wristwatch check. I'm wearing my new G-Shock I picked up the other week. Very nice. Yes, it is the 13th of the 2nd. And this has come today. I did get another one. But I've never done the unboxing of it. I'll explain why in a bit after I've done this one. So let's get down to it. Let's get the unboxing done because people get impatient. Oh, by the way, so we got the new knife. So let's the new knife, the new RC car, and the new mouse mount. Now check that thing out. Reminds me of the bimotor. That I'm not quite sure what it is, but really nice bike. So let's get down to the business. Yes, I've still got this bloody chest infection. Can't get rid of the thing. But just bear with me. I'm gonna get through it. So let's open this up. It did come all the way from China. Let's not go too deep because there's another box in here. Sliced into something there. I don't know if it's like polystyrene. So that opened. Yes, it has. Oh no, it wasn't polystyrene. This is snow leopard. So let's flip it over and see if we can get it out. Right, hold on. Doesn't want to come out, so what I'm going to have to do is, oh, that's probably why it's not coming out. Let's open this box up a bit more because I don't need this box now anyway. There we go, it's out. We got it out. Cautions, warnings, yes, we're not bothered about that. I'm not quite sure what colour it is. I'm hoping it's yellow, but I'm not bothered if it is the black one. It did say yellow on the advert, but we'll soon find out. So, are we getting into this thing? Right. Nope, so it's going to be open from one of the sides. Let's do it from this side. Let's open this back up. Come on. Very sharp blade. I'm hoping this is all in view. Should be. So, put that to one side, keep it out of the way. Let's get your fingers slashed. So, will this all come out? Yes, it will. So, oh, there's something else in the bottom of that. Come on. So, we got the charger. Oh, I think I opened it the wrong way. Doesn't matter. Oh, some little hex key and a star, and then something or other. So we've got them. Nothing else in that box. Let's see if we can get that out of the way. So let's see what we've got. So let's get the car out first. And come on, don't want to break it. And just got it. So that is the new vehicle, and it is the yellow one. Thankfully, it does look a bit plain compared to the things, but I'm sure in this little bag here, if we can get this open. Come on, there we go. I'm sure we've got a load of stickers in here. If we can get them out. Come on, making a meal of this, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. There's the stickers for it. I think I'll be putting the black ones on. Not the black and grey, because they'll go better. So I'll do that later. But they're the stickers that you get with it. And then you got them ones, and you got them ones. So we'll do them later, because we want to have a look at this. And then this should be the remote control. I'm trying not to bang my monopod. And the camera doesn't get shaking everywhere. So, hey, that's not a bad controller. Oh, and it's got a bit of sponge on it, which makes it even better. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Apparently you've got 3 different modes on this. So, what we need is some AAA batteries. Let's have a... Oh, hold on. Has this already got it in it? I think you've got to flip this up. I'm sure you've got to flip this thing up. There we go. Oh, it's already in. So, it's your battery. It's a 360 milliamp one. Not plugged into anything. It might already be. I think that's for charging. Hang on, what am I doing? Put that back in here. It'll go in here. Come on. There we go. We got it. So, where's my batteries? Where did I put my batteries? Should have had these out ages ago. Right, got. Can't remember where to put my batteries. Gotta be here somewhere. Not sure. Give me a second while I find some batteries. And then. Okay, so it wasn't actually connected up, but it is now, and that was quick that. So that's the slow motion one. Still rather quick. So, and then we've got other functions. Modes. Oh, so just the back turns. Other mode. You get more of a turning circle. And then, I think this one's crab. Yeah. Yeah. Be a bit of a pain if you want to keep on changing it. I might try it on my smaller. Oh. Well, that's not too bad, that actually. But, so let's pack it up here. Right, I'm going to show you something now as well. So, yes, I know. So that's a new little. But you see, that's 1/24 scale. And what I bought the other day, well, came a couple of. When was it? Last week? Or was it Saturday? I think it came. I bought this. So this is the Tara Slick Rock. So this is, some say it's 1/16th and some say it's 1/18th, and I don't think it's 1/18th. I think it's probably more 1/16th this, for the size of it, because that's, this one here is 1/18th, and that is a heck of a lot smaller than that, so I think that's probably 1/16th scale. Yes, I know what I'm thinking, because that's what I was going to do. A little tiny battery. I am going to try and find a bigger battery, but this one, the reason why I didn't unbox this, because this one's actually second hand. It is actually from a shop, but it's still second hand. So let's just move that out of the way. And the problem with this one was the battery was knackered on it, so I got it at a really good price. I was very happy with that, and what I've had to do is buy, and I will modify it, a new battery. So that one's a 1100 and that one's a 1350. What I've done is just push it in there for now. Look at, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to modify that battery box so that battery will fit in. Shouldn't be too hard to do, but like I say, this one, actually I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the camera down a little bit. So like I say, this one works okay now, because I had to buy the new battery, and then turn it on at the back. Yes, it has got the lights and everything else and what have you, but this, it's basically a climb up virtually. I was watching the videos on this. This is the reason why I got it, because this thing is probably better than all my big crawlers. But really liking this one. That's got some, like I say, getting up that no problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you. I don't think this one's going to work on what I built, but I think the 1/18th scale will. I know this definitely will do. I'll show you what I've built, and I'll show you how I built it as well. So let me just set it all up and then you can see. Okay guys, so I'm going to do a little test on my little rock crawler mounds that I made. So I've made 4 of these. I'm just doing a quick test on these. This is probably the hardest one to do because of the big high points on it. That's probably one of the easiest ones. The other 2 are made out of plaster of Paris, which they look great and everything, but the problem is they're too heavy. So what I might do, strip them down, get all the plaster of Paris off, will cause a mess, like what the heck, and redo them out of the fiberglass like I've done these, because to be honest, these are like half the weight of the others. And what I'll do, I'll show you how to do them in a bit. I'm just going to test out, see how good this thing is. Sorry about the bright lights on that, but anyway, let's see how well this does. Like I say, this is the hardest bit here. I'm trying to do this and keep in view at the same time. Apologies for the camera work. Now with this bit coming up, this bit here, the front, got to be very careful because of what it does, it catches. But no problems. Look at that, brilliant. Well done you. So, oh, battery slipping out. Like I say, I will fix that in properly. I did give it a bit of a boost charge, so that actually worked out quite well, that. So pretty happy with this thing. I don't think I'll be changing anything on it really. May change a couple of linkages and stuff like that, make, you know, metal and whatever, but that's not bad at all, that. So I'm pretty happy with that. So let's try one of the others. I think this is going to struggle a little bit because it's a lot smaller, but we'll have a go. Okay, so stuck this one on top of the remote. So let's see how well this thing does with this lot. I've got to say, that didn't do too bad. I'm trying to keep my eye on the screen, on the camera, and then do that at the same time. So let's see if we can get back over. Well, this one shouldn't be any problem. It's more like this one, you know. All I have to do is, oh, no, I missed that out, but, oh, no, it's still got over anyway. Well, I've got to say, a little crawler, that didn't do too bad on that. To be honest, I had to avoid that big lump there, because that is a big lump there. So, as you can see, it didn't do too bad over them. I could actually change that a little bit, make it a little bit more easy for stuff to get over, but the rock crawlers, so, you know, you've got to try and make it hard. So anyway, that didn't do too bad. I'm quite happy with that actually. So let's try the other one. So that's the 1/18 scale, and this little fella, which, yes, I've put a couple of stickers on now, so it looks a little bit better. So we'll see what that's like. So let's have a go at this. Probably a little bit on the tough side for it. Come on. Come on, you can get over. There we go. Well, it did manage to get over it. There shouldn't be any problem. Hasn't got a lot of ground clearance. There we go. We're over. Right. Camera's falling off here. So, see if we can make our way back. Come on. It's a bit of a... There we go. It's quite high, that. Now then, can we get over this lot here? Should it? Oh no, we are. The camera keeps on bloody falling off. No, we're wedged. Let's try that bit again. Maybe gonna do it. Probably lacking my skill. But we're over. So the little fella didn't do too bad. So quite pleased with that actually. That was quite good. I think, yeah, see it edging forwards a little bit. I think I need to no, it's not that one. There we go, that's the one. So this is one that I've made out of the plaster of Paris. I say it is very heavy. Did kind of work out alright. It's not really anything like this or whatever, and you can probably, and it's not as wide, but like I say, this should absolutely fly over it. So, but you know, it's I think what I might do, I might take it all off, but what I'll do, I'll show you. See, this was the first one I've done, this was the experimental one. So what I do, so we have nice piece of plywood. So that's plywood I use. Well, the one I've used is a bit thicker. These are actually my watch stand shelves. What I made. I'm not going to be using them again, so they were in the way, kind of thing. So anyway, that's what I use. And then what I do, so this is the next one I'm making. So it is quite wide. I have pieced it together, kind of. And that's basically the base of it. And then what I do is I bought wire. It does come in a big long strip, and what you do, you fold it over, and then what it'll do, and then I staple it down so it forms the shape and everything of it. So you staple it down or tack it down with a couple of nails or whatever, and then what I do, fiberglass over it. Well, actually I use plasterers masking. You know what they use between the edging on the boards, so it makes it nice and smooth line instead of having like a little gap in between. It's like kind of like a masking tape type of thing, but it looks like that, but it's made out of like a fabric type thing. And then what I do, put that over it, so it's the fiberglass doesn't seep through all over the place, and then fiberglass over the top, But what I do, I mix paint in with the fiberglass. That's why that's a different colour to that one, because that was like the first experimental one I done. And like I say, that one worked out alright. But it could have done with more lumps and bumps and everything. I can alter it. What I can do, I can get some more pieces of wood and glue them down like I've done with these. These are just glued in with a Gorilla Glue, and then, you know, they are quite secure. And then you just put your meshing over it. You know, you can put them wherever you want. You know, you can make them taller. Actually, I'm gonna I might just take that off there because it might be a little bit. Saying that though, it'd probably be all right. You know, you can actually make these to fit. You know, you can make them longer or shorter. You know, you can make it like so it does like that. You know, and over. So you've not got much of a, you know, look at ridge like that. And well, that's basically how I've made them. By the way, do it either outside or do it in a room that you can lock and keep the window open, because the smell is quite potent. And I always use a proper mask, proper filtered mask, not like you used to have in the COVID, like, you know, one of them little cheap crappy things. I use a proper filter mask. It was quite expensive, and then I use a face guard as well, because I don't want anything splashing into my face either. And then obviously got to close the door and let all the fumes out the window. But like I say, them two have worked out really well. This one's going to work out really well as well. And like I say, what I'm going to do is wait. I think I'll take all the, because it'll all come off. All that'll come off. Just got to chip it off with something, like a scraper or something like that. And like I say, it will come off. The thing is, it is quite pliable. So that, I know it was a waste of the plaster of Paris and everything else, and whatever, having to buy newspapers and stuff and what have you, but it doesn't matter. It was the first attempt. You know, it looks alright and everything. It'd probably be great for, you know, for this fella, and also my little Land Rover I got. Where's that one gone? There's my Land Rover. Oh, there he is. Let me just grab that. So it'd probably be alright for that. That's my little Land Rover. So that'll probably get over it. I don't think that's gonna, there's no way that I'd get over any of them two, or get up any of them, because that only just made it over. So that's got no chance. But I still like that. That's going to be good for my little nephew when take him out over into the what's his name, go into the park, and he can use that on the gravel and stuff. But I'm very impressed with this one. This one's absolutely fantastic. Like I say, there's no way that is a 1/18th scale. That's definitely 1/16th scale. That's 1/18th scale. And that's 124, and that's 124. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. Video's probably gone longer than what I hoped it was going to do. But anyway, yeah, see what I've been up to. and hopefully weather will change and be able to get out on the bike. But until then, I'm going to finish building this other course, this little rockery thing, and then see how it goes. So anyway, keep watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Yes, we'll be getting some watches. Yes, we'll be getting out on the bikes. And yes, I'm actually in the middle of playing on Fallout 4. I've started all over again. The 1000 plus power army. I completely wiped clean. So I've started all over again. And hopefully this time I'm going to try and build 2000. Because I'm using some mods which are actually on the Xbox. Didn't even realise that they had mods for the Xbox, so I'm going to be doing that. So anyway guys, keep watching, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all soon.